Hello and welcome back to Little Nightmares. Let's move a little further into the maw now. Since last episode we escaped from the chefs in the kitchen, and this is going to give a good idea of exactly the scale of the maw compared to 6. Yeah, you can see just how damn big this ship is. It's gigantic. And yet it still has these lovely little platforms and little ladders that we can use to climb up that are appropriately sized for 6. I think the reason that these are here is because of the gnomes. These would also work well for the gnomes, maybe a little bit oversized for them. But I guess it is also possible that the gnomes could maybe grow. And now we can see there's something going on here. Those are the passengers that are climbing aboard the ship. And you can see by their waddling heavy gait, yeah, they're climbing on from a normal ship over just an exposed gangway, which seems horrendously unsafe, all the way into this thing, the maw. And god, the maw is just a thing in and of itself. This is probably the best view I think we're going to get of it in the whole game. Maybe at the ending you might get a better view, I don't know, but yeah, and you can see how small 6 is in comparison to all of this, and all of those guests are at least the size of the chef, if not bigger. Alright, well, let's see. We're going to climb on in, and I think this is where the game starts getting kind of interesting. I don't think that I talked, but this is going to be a pretty short series. It's probably only going to end up being, oh god, I want to say it's like 3-ish, 4-ish hours long. So it's not going to be quite as short as Limbo, but it's still going to be a relatively short one. And yeah, if you look down there, you'll notice that they're all just fat as hell, they all look horrendously unhealthy, and they're all wearing some kind of masks. Now, if you were one of the insane people, you would say that that's like some sort of diction about society, how they wear masks and like to hide their own failings, but I don't buy into that nonsense, so I'm not going to say that, because that's just nonsense, exactly as I said. God, 6, you are really risking it. Okay. Alright, you want to go ahead and crawl on through there. Can I? Yep, perfect. And I want to go here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I almost just ran her right off the edge. And if you look there, yeah, these things are so fat, they're actually shaking the whole superstructure of the ship. My god, these things are incredibly large. And yeah, you can see, just look at these damn things. They're just like horrific caricatures, and luckily none of them see us. And if you look up there, you'll notice a familiar face from the first episode. That is, I want to say she's just called the Woman? Sorry, with that, just had to quick yawn. Yeah, I want to say she's called like the Woman or the Pretty Lady or something like that. But she is the actual one who oversees the maw. She's the one who oversees the maw. She's the one who oversees what these people come here to do. And you'll see what they come here to do soon. They come here to feast. They come here to feast on all of this food, all of this just junk. I don't know a better word for it. Yeah, and you can see he's just gnawing on this raw steak. It's just a whole monument to excess. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Oh, God almighty, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on moving. And you can tell there's something weird about these guys, though. Despite everything that they have, despite all of the food that they have, how much that there is, they have a specific preference. Specifically, they have a preference for living things, which carries with it its own horrific implications. They would rather kill and eat something alive than they would kill all of this prepared food. Or as opposed to eating all of this prepared food. And that bears with it these really, really unpleasant implications. And there's some other ones here. Oh yeah, and she goes ahead and she's like tilting her head back like she's gonna catch some of the food in her mouth. Oh great, and now we're on to here. For the record, I talked earlier on in the series about there being one area that just killed me over and over. It was this. And you'll see why. I don't know how many tries this is gonna take. If it takes me more than... Oh hey, let's go into here quick and see if I can give one of these guys a little hug. If it does take me more than like 1 or 2, what I'll probably do is I'll just cut the series, or I'll just cut the video and I'll have to fill it in there. Alright. Hey buddy, you want a hug quick? Hey, come on, I promise I'm friendly, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you, don't worry. Alright, and let's quickly light you back up. Good. And that'll just save me... Oh, I just got an achievement called Light Up Your Life. I actually want to really quick. What is that one? Oh, not all lights can be trusted, but these should be quite safe. Okay. Oh, maybe that's an achievement for using all of the lights? I'll have to try to remember to check that. Okay. Nice, so yeah, that probably means that the couple of ones that I saw earlier were actually, like, they were ones that I hadn't seen. Also, Jesus, look at how much they're scarfing down food. But, yeah, so you can see there, that was a good... Oh, fuck me, he just ate 6 whole. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen that. What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, you just saw the little teleporting thing occur, and it's... Yeah, it's a kind of frustrating thing that can happen in this game. Oh, wow, really? I can't move that at all? You know, I had a theory that maybe I'd be able to go climb up that sausage link on the side, but... Yeah, alright. Well, let's go ahead and let's give this another shot. I know it's a really fine... It's a really fine line you have to end up walking to get through this without getting killed. I know, historically, the time that I did it, it took me, I think, like, 7 tries, I want to say? Yeah, something. It might have even been more, actually. It was something, yeah, because what would happen is I'd get up here, and then, like, the last 2 guys would grab me. Alright. Oh, are you fucking me, game? And then that exact thing happened once when I played it. Oh, that's fucking infuriating. Alright, let's go ahead and see, and... Come on, climb on up. Here you go, 6. And now, if you can just get back up here, let's see if I can do that again. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on trying to jump, I guess. Okay, come on. Go, 6. There you go. Alright, and let's give this one more shot. Nope, I'm gonna just have to... I don't know what's happening. I'm pressing and holding X, and for some reason she's hitting something and it's stopping her forward momentum. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I don't think I'm rushing it either. That's the weird thing. I think I'm just... Yeah, I think I'm making like some little fuck up and I don't know exactly what it is. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. Christ on a bike. That took far too many tries, although that only took 1 death, and that was just from weirdness at the start. It's better than last time, I guess. Okay. And now I need to jump onto this center tray of food, and then jump off and hope like hell that nobody sees me and tries to eat me here. God, yeah, I mean, just look at how much food there is. Look at how much stuff these people are eating. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like they're enjoying it. They're just shoving it down their mouths. Oh, God, yeah, and you actually just noticed that one guy actually sniffed. They smell 6, which is a really unfortunate problem for her. Let's go... Yeah, we're gonna go down here, and then I think... Yeah, come on, 6, let's go. Yeah, that guy actually sees her, and he starts to make his way towards us. So what I have to do... Yeah, come on, Fatso, let's go. Yeah, we have to actually climb over him instead. And that is a not very fun time for 6. Alright, come on, let's go, 6. Yeah, these guys are so remarkably able to, like, crawl, which is still really amazing to me for somebody... What? Jesus, okay, that's actually worse that he's, like, sitting there gnawing on her. Yeah, a lot of the deaths that I recall in this game were from stuff like that, like where you get through most of the way, but the little teleporter thing gets you. I don't really know if I dislike that or not, because a game like this can't be pixel perfect. It's just not the nature of the game. It wouldn't be... I think it would be less fun if it was, or rather, it wouldn't make as much... It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to be pixel perfect. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, you just saw, like, yeah, maybe I just need to, like, I don't know, sprint? Oh, wait, I just got another achievement called Elusive, E-L-U-S-I-V-E. Let's really quickly, I want to take a look and see what that one is. Hey, sneaky rat, how do you keep slipping away? Oh, boy, hello. Didn't even realize... Oh, okay, he just apparently stood there in disbelief that there was somebody around. Let's hide underneath the toilet, or underneath the sink, I guess? Okay. Don't look at the fact that all of your toilet paper just tipped over. Also, why are all of the toilets, like, tilted? That's really, really weird. Okay. Yeah, that's... I don't understand that, because they're all tilted, and they're not even all tilted in the same way. Anyway, you can probably guess what we have to do. We have to go over here, and we have to break the mirror to move forward. And then I think what that's going to do is that's going to give us an opportunity to climb on up, and then we are going to actually make our way on the upper level where there were some pipes that we just saw. Yeah, right over these. And we can climb on up. There we go. And now we're actually locked up here. Let's see, what else do we have? Because I'm trying to remember exactly how much there is of the game, because we still have... Like, that was one of the harder sections that I recalled. That little section on the table. Although I recalled it mostly because I kept on fucking dying. Oh hey, look. One of the statues of the pretty woman. Let's go ahead and let's break it. And hope that that guy doesn't hear it. Nope, looks like we're all good. Let's then take the elevator up. And I'm hoping that he also doesn't trigger to us if we take his elevator. Are you upset with us? No, it doesn't look like it, or if you are, we're too far away to hear. Oh, God. Yeah, I really don't want to keep on harping on it, but it looks so good. I keep on coming in these really well-designed environments. Just, there's so many little things, like the little... how do I want to describe it? Like, the glisten effect of the hardwood with the lighter. Okay. Oh, and look. Yeah, you can see, these people, they stack. They're like animals. They're like pigs. They hang out in clusters like that. Yeah, and you can see they swarm. They're like cockroaches. And they have mass, and it's not good. Whatever is going on here on the Maw... Oh, fuck. No, 6, don't... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I've never actually seen them come through that quickly. Okay. Yeah, it must just be because I ran off to the side too much. Yeah, whatever these people are doing here, it's not a good thing. I mean, they're basically here to, apparently, to eat, to fuck, and then eat again. And, like, do that until they're dead. And I don't know if these people are... Are these, like, the aristocracy of this world? Are they the... Are these, like, the rich? Are these just normal people that have been fed to excess? Is this some weird thing about, like, human cattle? Are people being fed and bred to basically become food? I don't know. Alright, let's climb you really quick. I need to go climb up here. Oh god, okay. Hey guys, yeah, please don't grab me. Please don't grab me, let's go. And jump 6, grab it. There we go. And good riddance, you fat broad. Oh god, yeah. I mean, look at these things. They so badly want food, and not just food, they want living food. Holy Lord Almighty. And now we are going towards... Oh, look. 6 is having a hunger pang again. That's not very good. Now, those of you who've seen this game obviously know what's coming, but, yeah, look here. You have this sort of Japanese stylized depictions of stuff, and in that case, that is the Maw in the background. That's the Maw in the background, in the middle of what appears to be like some oceans or like a storm, something like that. Yeah, whatever. I don't know that it's ever explained in any of the supplementary material. Oh, hey, little guy. That's nice of you. Yeah, here, let me, well, I appreciate that sausage. Thank you very much. You know, you're kind of like the little kid from earlier. Let's go ahead and then, yeah, you can see 6 is definitely not, she's kind of like the passengers. She prefers her food living, not dead. But she would only, I think, she'll eat whatever she has to survive. And now we're seeing why the game was named Hunger. Because that's such a prevalent theme. And now, of course, we get to the point that the pretty lady, or I'm just calling her that, I think she might just be called the woman, is the main antagonist for us. Okay, so I'm all set here. Let's go... let's see. I think I might actually need to press the button to summon the elevator. Yeah, because there's this. And now let's go on up. Can I quickly... Six, do you look at this? Yeah, you do. Good. Alright. I want to quickly hide in here just in case she comes back down to wonder who just summoned her private elevator. And... Oh, good. Alright. Well, let's go hop in. Yeah, something weird is going on with this lady, though. And we're going to just see more and more about it, although it does have some kind of cool implied lore when we get to her section. Alright. And let's see then, what do we have around here? So there's these statues, these mannequins, that are dressed to look like her, and a shattered mirror. And there is some really, really creepy looking artwork of people and eyeballs. And I really hope that doesn't mean she's coming up. But yes, this place here is... this is just the woman's area. Oh, look, there is a... Oh, okay. Keyhole, I guess. And I know that was just a dark section, but I've only been recording for like 16 minutes, so I'm just going to try to go forward. That would be too short of a chapter. Alright, let's see then. Hello. Yeah, and now you can hear humming. That is the woman. She is humming, and she's looking at herself in a shattered mirror. You might realize something. The woman does not like her appearance. And that might bear with it a certain idea as to why she's wearing a mask, and as to why so many other people are wearing masks, especially like those somewhat Japanese-styled ones. Okay. And you'll notice one other thing here. Take a look at that little girl. What is that little girl wearing? It's theorized that that's actually Six. And it's theorized that this is either Six's mother, or somehow she has a relationship to Six. But we never find out exactly what the story is. But it does have more than a passing similarity to being a pale-skinned, brunette little girl in what appears to be a yellow raincoat. Oh great, and now she is left, probably because somebody just broke her vase that had an eye on it. I do want to go ahead and grab this little thing though, just in case I actually have been being pretty good about getting them. I don't think I have, but yeah, because I didn't just get an achievement pop up at all. I also don't really know what exactly the story is with that achievement that I got. It was like the Escapist or whatever. The one that was talking about where I almost got caught by the stupid chef. We're talking about trying to escape like a little rat. But I imagine that might be like managing to escape the grasp of a person. Because I wondered what happened with that guest who was stuck under the table, how Six like bounced towards his hand, but I was able to escape out of it. Oh look, more shattered mirrors. Yeah, oh boy, hello. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna run like hell. Yeah, okay, Six, you need to keep on moving really quickly. And... oh boy. Yeah, whatever is going on with that woman is... it's not a good time. She's not just a vain creature. She has some sort of power to her. And that's not a good thing. She has a lot of abilities. Alright, let's, and yeah, you can see, I mean, look at how many mannequins there are of her. Look at how many just models there are that are just dressed like her. It's like she thinks of herself as the perfect specimen, or she's trying to reach perfection. And that's just not doable for her. She just can't do it for some reason. Alright, let's go... ah, look, a mirror. This is actually going to be really handy for us, and you're going to see why in just a minute here. Yeah, so there is the woman. The woman is not happy with us, but what we need to do... oh dear. Okay, Six, move, get in the light, let's go. Yeah, we need to stay in the light and drive her off with her own reflection. which is actually, like, as game mechanics go, that's a really cool idea. I like that as a concept quite a bit. Alright, well, let's see. Where's she going to come from this time? Because I think she starts getting clever around here. It might be like the third or fourth time she starts, like, coming in from different angles. She has, like, duplicates, false shadows, stuff like that. Yeah, here we are. Alright. So which way are you coming from now, lady? Let's see, is it right? Is it left? Ah, there we go. Yeah, you can see she's coming that way. She's looking at us from there. And yeah, you can see exactly what she has. She has, like, almost the power to blend into shadows. She can move around. She can be she can manipulate the light. She can just do all of these things. Alright. I don't know how many more of these 6 can take, so let's see what we can have happen then. Alright, you want to go ahead and do that. I will say that sometimes, like, those little... Like, when you see her kind of disappear in relatively clear light, I do think that it does look a little silly. If I was going to go ahead and if I was the one in charge of making this game, I would probably just have more of, like, a fog effect occur. Oh, God. Yeah, come on, 6. Get up. Gotta keep fighting. Let's go. Yeah, I'd have maybe just a little bit more of, like, a fog or a dissipate effect. I did actually check, and I actually have this game on ultra settings. So this is as high quality as they're gonna get, unless there's a mod out there. But we just went ahead and we broke our mirror with her face, which is really, really funny, actually. She was that ugly, she broke the mirror. At least that's sort of the implication. But now you see something else is happening. 6 is hungry. And yeah, if you look at her neck. Her neck is just a little too long. It's a little too weird. It's like oddly thin and fleshy. And she's exposing it for 6. And 6 is going to eat her fill. Oh man. 6, I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what made you into this, but... yeah. And now you can see the... 6 now has something. Specifically, 6 now has the powers of the woman. And I think 6 might now turn and look at us. Ah, yeah, she has gotten a lot more powerful. And that's very, very bad. But it's not bad for us. Yet, at least. Alright, so let's see. What happened with 6? And you might have noticed, too, after we ate the gnome last time, everything, all of the other gnomes fled because they realized that she was a danger to them. And I think that the achievement related to that implies that they trusted 6. They trusted 6 and they appreciated her and they helped her and they viewed what she did as a betrayal. So anyway, let's head on down. You can see there's this manifestation of darkness around 6. So it's going to try to eat us. And now 6 is sucking the life force out of them. And they don't even quite realize it until it's too late. And that particular animation always is frickin' hilarious to me. Yeah, you wanna come on out? Let's go. Yeah, they can feel themselves being killed, but they just don't care. So there's a couple of things that are implied in here. One, this is why the people come here. The woman, the pretty lady, whatever you want to call her, she summons them here. And it's to feed them. It's to feed them, to give them as much life or energy as possible, and then steal it for herself. As well, there's a couple of things that are implied that the food that they're eating is made from dead guests. You know, I talked about the meat that was bleeding, and that takes 10 hours or less time. Well, how would you get it onto a ship like this? And the easiest thing would be to use the dead guests and just feed them to each other. Because she doesn't care. She doesn't care what happens to them. Yeah. But now we have 6, and 6 has these powers, and she is going out into the world. And we're going just to have to see what she does in Little Nightmares 2. Ah, that was really enjoyable. That was actually, I recorded all of this in a single day, and I expected that to take longer. Obviously, there are 3 DLC pieces to it. And let's see, our little gnome friends came out. And I think all of the... Yeah, I think all the gnomes that you hug appear here. And I think it's sort of that there's like the gaps in the ones that you didn't necessarily get or something like that. So there's probably 2 or 3 that I didn't hug, that I missed somehow. But yeah, they don't really know what to do now. They just sort of... Oh, what? Okay, that was weird. I just hit A and it just brought up my start screen. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was Little Nightmares. That was really enjoyable. That was still really fun to play. You know, I bitched a little bit about some of the weird, like, death times that I definitely felt were kind of cheap. Yeah, I just... Overall, though, it's really well done. And, I mean, it had a pretty big-sized team to it, and it just did so many things right. I mean, excellent environment design, really consistent enemies, so they all felt really surreal, except for the pretty woman, obviously, where, like, I think that's her whole shtick, is being the only one who looks normal or beautiful or whatever you want to call it. Really interesting story and world that they've built, and it's been a lot of fun to play. I am going to be going through and playing all of the DLC as well. There are 3 of them. They are called The Secrets of the Maw, and they're going to tell the story of another member of the group trapped here, specifically a little boy. But we'll have to go ahead and see that in another episode. Trying to think if there's any other complaints that I have about this game, and really, it's basically little things that are mostly quality of life. God, I mean... So obviously the snapping thing, some little, maybe, effects that could go on, so the smoke effect when the woman disappears, that would be better. Or at least in my opinion, that would make it a little more consistent, because when she just disappears, it just looks kind of jarring. It just looks like all of a sudden they just went object.disabled in Unity or whatever. But besides that, I mean, that was just a blast to play, even though I'd played it once before, and I'm really looking forward to playing the DLCs, and I really hope you guys enjoyed that playthrough. So, thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.